We have a new module. This is a radio frequency module R315 315 megahertz module. This is a transmitter. These are the circuit or the PCB with the components. And then on board, we have 3 pins. From left, ground, VCC, then data. To the right, data. And what are we going to do? We're going to make a remote control using radio frequency or RF module. 315 megahertz frequency. So we need, this is a transmitter, we need fabricates Arduino Uno microcontroller to match with this transmitter. If there is a transmitter, there must be a repeater. Not a repeater, but a receiver. Okay, so this is a receiver module of our 315 megahertz. So on board, lots of components here, including the coil, the pin. For the pin, so from right, we have the ground. I think from left, we have the VCC, data 1, data 2, and then the ground. So this is a receiver, transmitter, receiver. What is our goal or aim or mission or objective? To make a remote control using 315 megahertz radio frequency module. This is not a Wi-Fi module or a Bluetooth or a GSM, mobile phone, data, or GPS. This is radio frequency module. So if it is radio, we have the frequency here, and that is 315. This is the oscillator, 315 megahertz, and we need an antenna. If we're using a radio frequency module, RF module, we're going to use an antenna here. So antenna must be put here, or also somewhere here, there. But in our case, we're not using antenna. But in traditional sense, we're going to use antenna. Because we're not using it in a long distance range. Even without antenna, we can use this. Or we're going to put an antenna coil here. But for now, we're not going to have that antenna, because we're going to use this as a short range communication between the transmitter and the receiver. It must have also a partner. For the receiver, we need another Arduino Uno. So we have 2 Arduino Uno, one for the transmitter and this one for the receiver, to make a remote control LED momentary on-off. When I say momentary, it is on whenever I press the button, and it will turn off when I release the button. So we're also using a button here, and then the LED also to complete the remote control by controlling the LED on off, momentary also momentary switching. So we need to upload the code for these two Arduinos, one for the transmitter and one for the receiver. Let us upload the code for this project. We have now the two circuit. This is the transmitter with button. The 315 megahertz transmitter is connected to the Arduino Uno and then to the push button. So it has no other wire here. It is a wireless communication. Then the other one, this is the receiver. So that's why we have the LED to turn on and off. The 315 receiver module, Arduino, and then the 9-volt supply each. So this is momentary switching. When I press the button here, turns on the LED, then off. Again, turns on the LED, then off. That is momentary switching. When you press the switch, turns on the LED and then off. And when you release it, it will turn off. That is the momentary switching. This is a wireless communication because this is the transmitter and this one is the receiver. There's no other wirings around it. So, and it is in a short range communication because we're not using antenna. So that's why the distance, the range of the communication is very short. We now have the circuit diagram, remote control, figure 1, using RF315 module, LED on-off momentary switching with Arduino Uno microcontroller. So this is the transmitter and this one, the receiver. We're using 9 volts to the barrel jack of Arduino Uno, same here. And then the 315 module is connected to the 5 volts of Arduino, data 12, ground to ground. Then there's a switch here. So this is transmitter, we have the switch. And then to the receiver side, BCC 5 volts to the Arduino, data 1 to pin 2. So we know this location, data 1, and then ground to ground of Arduino. Pin number 3 is the output, wherein LED blue turns on and off when we press the switch, and 9 volt supply. So this is receiver with antenna, it transmit and then receive. This is a one-way wireless communication. This one transmit the signal and this one receive. Transmit, receive. This is a radio communication. We are using a radio module, radio frequency module, with a frequency of 315 megahertz as a transmitter and then the receiver. And in radio, we need an antenna. But in our case, we're not having the antenna because we're just in a short range communication. But adding an antenna here will make, we will have a long range communication, distance communication. And the supply, okay, we have the supply. By the way, why are we using Arduino Uno here and here? We need to use an Arduino Uno with the Radiohead. As we download this, upload this library to prevent noise. Okay, to eliminate noise while transmitting the signal. So we need this Radiohead library. That's why we upload this code or install this library. And then into the transmitter, we have this switch. The switch here is not floating. So when it is floating, it means there is no connection for the pin 13. It's either it must be connected to the ground or by pull-up resistor. But here, it is not floating because we have internal resistance or resistor pull-up in the code. So in the code, there is a resistor here that is connected to 9 volts. Internal. Because of the code, we have the resistor here. So it is pull-up. This pin number 13 pull-up through 9 volts. So it is not floating. When the switch is floating, it will what? It will capture this floating pin, will transmit it automatically to the receiver or switch on this antenna if it is floating, because it detects an interference from the environment, usually the EMI, electromagnetic interference caused by the electrical current, noise in the environment that will make this pin to float. So it is internally pulled up using the code in the code. So once we press this, we will pull it down to the ground. And what is the communication mode used for this circuit? It is simplex. One is transmitter, the other one is receiver. It transmit and receive. When we press the switch here, a signal will be transmitted to the receiver. And what is the modulation used? It is digital modulation. What do you mean by modulation? So here, if we have the carrier here, when we press it, we have the carrier and then it will turn on and then off or on. That is amplitude shift keying or on-off keying, 0, 0K or OOK. Because we have the carrier here. The carrier is, what is the carrier? 315 megahertz frequency. It looks like this. Sort of a sine wave. That is a carrier wave being generated by this transmitter once we press the switch. And modulation means what kind of modulation? Digital. So it will turn on and off. When we press the switch, it will turn on. And since we are using amplitude shift keying, so this modulating signal will modulate this carrier wave. So the signal should be looks like this. When we press it, there's a signal here, and then when we release it, turns off. Then signal again, off, on, off, on, off. So it will turn on and off the carrier wave. The carrier wave is 315 megahertz. And we're shaping the amplitude or changing the amplitude known as ASK, amplitude shift keying. We're changing the amplitude of the signal. Once we press, it will turn on the signal and then release off. So we only transmit signal here when we press the switch. Being received by the receiver. Okay. And what is the code used? So in remote control, since we are making a remote control, there are 3 types of codes. Usually in radio, we have these PIX code. Constant PIX code. There is we call that rolling codes, rolling code, and then the learning code. PIX code is used for like this one, for any DIY project like remote control. So when we press it, we receive it, and then it turns on the LED. So that is a PIX code use. Because for every modulation, which is a digital modulation, because digital, 0 and 1, on and off, it will turn on and then off, turn on, off. But during the on, there is a signal here. It looks like this. This is on, this is off. The carrier signal is being modulated by the digital 0-1 or on-off signal. So it will turn on the carrier, then off, on, off when we press the switch. That's why we're using the PIX code. So for every on and off, there is a certain code used. And that is PIX code. It can be duplicated, or we can clone the PIX code. So using a cloner, or we can duplicate the signal emit by this transmitter. Transmit by this transmitter. And then we have this rolling code. Rolling code is used for usually for automobile or car. That is the remote control for car, rolling codes. That is now the new technology, rolling codes. Wherein the signal is not fixed, or the signal or the code is not fixed. It's rolling, keeps on changing. We cannot duplicate the rolling codes using a simple circuit. But according to the theory, still this is vulnerable to hacking. But we're not after the hacking. That's illegal. We're just explaining the operation of the code, and then learning code. That's why there's now the how to duplicate the PIX code. We can buy a cloner or the duplicator of the key, just like this one. If we have this key fob or key fob FFOB, or the remote control for the radio, we can duplicate the code. But here, rolling codes, that is used by the car manufacturer. And our goal, mission is just to make a remote control using RF 315 megahertz. Okay? When we press it, it will turn on the transmitter being received by the receiver, and then turns on this LED. When we release, it turns off the LED. On, off. That's why it is called momentary switching. A momentary switching is once you press it, it will turn on, or it keeps this LED on, and when we release the switch, it will turn off with a certain period of time. We call that a delay. There's a certain delay. So in our demo, there's a delay. So that is the operation of our remote control using RF 315 megahertz, wherein the LED turns on and off using this momentary switching, and with the use of Arduino Uno with Radiohead library to prevent necessary noise or eliminate noise, EMI. It will so that we have a good transmission through the circuit and being received by the receiver, and we have this using a PIX code. Rolling codes were not it's complicated code use. Learning code, learning is duplicate. PIX codes is used for simplex transmit receive type of transmission.